first thing that we have done is we have visited Malur site, and we have seen, we went there, we saw the area. The area is very pleasant, very serene, with a lot of trees around it. On one side, we have eucalyptus trees, another coconut grove. So back side again we have, this side we have the teak wood trees, back side we have the eucalyptus trees, this side we have the coconut grove, and it's very serene. And Ambal would be facing its east, so Ambal would be facing the mountain. So it's very nice, very calm and very serene place as of now. We don't know how it's going to be in another 10 years time, but for present it looks an ideal place for us. The second thing that we did was we tested the soil. Because soil testing is also very, very important. So we just not because for Ambal you should have red soil. Clay soil and sandy soil. Clay soil is for sure. And sandy soil is for timber. That's why you always find timber being constructed somewhere in the seacoast or the riverbed, those areas. And for Ambal, it should always be the red soil. This is a very ideal kind of soil. So we again tested the soil and for its water. It's quite a nice red soil. So it's a very, very fertile soil. So that way, as far as we know, everything is set. Now Stapati has to come and test again, look into all the directions in which we have to see. There are stones which clearly shows which is our site. So that way there is no confusion at all. Now again we had to go through all the sites because we had a lot of confusion over which site is whose and things like that. So towards the corner, we are, I'm facing east. So this corner, beyond that you have a private land, and then the first land starts with the first one, and then the back side you have 2 more. So 3 sites are there, that's first. And the next one is Murali's site. So we have Murali's 2 sites. Then we have Baba's site first, and then, or is it the other way around?
Correct.
Baba's site, and then Ramesh's site, right? Ramesh and then Shiva's site and so on. And opposite side, I think at the back we have Saradi's site. We have 30 feet road and then beyond that. So that is, that is not going to come into our picture at all. It's only these sites we have to do. So as per the plan, it's 120 by 120 that we are going to take into consideration. And Ramesh's site will be for Madapalli and for all the Vagnas, for the Radham and for all the Vagnas. That's a separate nice place. What we could do is, Baba said we can take this permission and we can make a small garden. So that, it's like we have to go through the Nandavanam and then we can go into the Madapalli. So it looks like, everything is together. Okay. Only thing is we have to take this permission. He says no, you cannot do. Because we are not going to construct any building there, so you shouldn't be having a problem. But we should take this permission before we construct it. It's just for flowers and for things. So that way we found that the spot is all set. So even if Stapati comes, we exactly know because we went in the morning, so we could see the sun. So we know which side is the east. So, and if you go beyond the eucalyptus grove, within half a mile, you have Malur railway station. So you can take, from Cantonment, you can take a train. It's a second stop to Whitefield. You get down there and then you just walk the distance. You can just come there as, again, sites over there. So buildings are going to come up. So you have to just walk across. It's just half a mile. You can just, not even half a mile, just less than that. You could see the train moving. When we went there, we heard the train sound. Remember when the same situation which
we went to take the video also, it is the
same thing. And it showed that, and whenever wherever I construct a house, there's one oven which I'm looking for, and that's a big snake. அது எப்பவுமே இருக்கும் இந்த வீடு கட்டுறச்சியும் கராஜில் வந்து we saw a big snake. So it's kind of, even when my father built a house, that's again this money to open the house. So it's kind of good omen. Yes, things are there and I'm here. Same thing might happen when said jump. The Manapambu. It's a very, very good name. So okay, you have come to the right side. So everything looked very, very positive. So that way I was convinced, totally convinced. And then when you come out, you have a big two water tanks are there. And then as you come from the bus stand, you have a huge bus stand. And then on the opposite side is this way. You have to just go walking. You can take a bus also and you can walk. So it's not very far. So and then you have a chatram there. What we thought is, when we for the Bhumi Puja, either we have to decide or we can even take that chakram also. So that we can, we have Annadanam there, plus people who come there, we can serve. That will come a little later. So it's quite a nice place. So that was the first thing that we did. Okay? And then the second thing that we did was we met the lawyer. So the site was set. So the next thing is the lawyer. We went and met the lawyer. And we discussed what are the issues that will come up, bylaws and everything. He said there are no bylaws, you have to just, this is the basic framework, and he gave us the basic framework. And on that, we suggested, we want the sites to be, because it's on different people's names, so we want everything to go to the trust. Then for that he suggested that, if you are going to take it on that trust, then it has to be registered trust. Along with this, we have to register that trust. And for that, the government charges a stamp duty on the land value, 10% of the land value. That's a maximum limit. He said Malur comes around 7% or 8%. He said he will verify, but it's between 7% and 10%. So that's one expenditure that we didn't expect at all. So now the 7 to 10% we have to do the down payment, only then the land comes into the center. Okay, so that's the reason why we called up and we said this is what is happening. Come and do, because it shouldn't be overwhelming, and when I tell you that this is a amount that we have to spend. So according to the land value, now it's almost going to be between 7 to 10 lakhs, depending on whether 7% or 10%. So that we have to decide whether we are going to get or how we are going about it. Okay, so that's another thing that we did. So the papers would be ready, okay, and we need 2 passport size photographs, and we need an ID. ID proof. It can be an electricity bill if it's there on the name, or you all can get a passport. Passport. Who's the talking about? Yeah, it's the people who are donating the land. Okay, so now the main trustees who are donating the land, and then the few of us. So we will contribute. We are the ones who are going to make that contribution. Okay, so we are going to be the permanent members of the trust. Then comes the executive committee. So all the others will come under the executive committee. Okay, so as far as I know, it's Maya is there, Anu is there, Lata is there, and Murli is there, then Narayanan is there, and Ramu is there. So Ramu's family, they wanted him to be represented, so that's how we have taken him. So these are the permanent members who will be there. You're not going to, I wanted to go through the grammatical part of it. Sentence formation is proper, because in the main contents, we are going to do it together. Okay, other number part. Then, Sapati meeting, ரெண்டு இருக்கு. ஒன்று இப்போ நம்ம போகிறோம் இல்லையா, அதுக்கு என்னென்னதெல்லாம் பாசிபிள் கொஸ்டின். ஓகே, அது இல்லாமல் இண்டிவிஜுவலாக வரும். But just get mentally prepared of what are the things that we have to do.
What's your objective?
Objective and main we have to see that he makes a plan for us. He knows exactly what we want. So the questions there.
One of the things that's going to abstract was the Artha Mandapam. So now can you make an open Artha Mandapam? Only when you make an open Artha Mandapam, front leg.
See, right now with Arya's recent design, we have opened up Artha Mandapam.
But I want to first, முத்து இங்கெல்லாம் கேள்வியா இஸ் ஓப்பன் டு த ஐடியா இஸ் ஓப்பன் அர்த்த மண்டபம் கட்டலாம்
more like
ஓப்பன் அர்த்த மண்டபம் கட்டினாலே எவ்ரிதிங்
more cross ventilation.
cross ventilation சஃபியா
அப்புறம் அவுட் சைட் ரைட்னா நீங்க சொல்ற மாதிரி எல்லாம் தெரியணும் ரைட் நவ லெட்ஸ் see
நான் என்ன சொல்றேன் கர்ப்பகிரகம் மட்டும்னா அங்க வந்து கோயில் அப்படின்னா அங்க நம்ம வெளியே சுத்தமா நம்ம வைக்க போறோம் நிர்மாண பார்த்தா எல்லாரும் வரோம் ஸோ அந்த கர்ப்பகிரகம் மட்டும்தான் இது இந்த அர்த்த மண்டபம் நம்ம இருக்கிற இடம் ஓப்பனா இருக்கும் மகா மண்டபமும் ஓப்பனா இருக்கும் ஸோ இது ஏர் உள்ள போய் பண்றதுக்கும் முடியும்
so the 10/12 is a good size
அப்புறம் இன்னொன்று வந்து வாஸ்ப வாராகி அண்ட் ராஜசாமி அது சன்னதியே நம்ம வைக்கல
அது அர்த்த மண்டபம் தான் இருக்கு போறேன்
அர்த்த மண்டபத்துல
ஓப்பன் அர்த்த மண்டபம் இஸ் குட்
அப்படியே மழை கிழ வந்து அது மாதிரி ஏதாவது ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் ப்ராக்டிக்கல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா இது ஹாவ் கலெக்ஷன்ஸ் மேலே இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி சைடில் நம்ம அரைச்சிக்கலாம் இந்த மாதிரி போட்டுக்கலாம் டெம்பரரியாக போட்டுக்கலாம் வேணாங்கிற போது நம்ம இப்போ அதை எடுத்துக்கலாம்
ஸோ நீங்கள் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம ஒரு பிளான் கொடுத்தோமா கேட்க போகிறோம் இல்லையா அவருக்கு ஆல்ரெடி என்ன கன்ஃபர்மேஷன் இருக்கா
இந்த accommodation arrangement which we discussed okay இது வந்து ஹோமம் arrangements வந்து what we have done is இப்போ ஊர்ல இருந்து வரவா வந்து they have come பாபுது ரமேஷ் முரளி okay where is முரளி going to stay மக்களேவா ஓகே இப்போ என் சைடில் வந்து மலர் ரவா ஃபேமிலி வருவா அங்கிள் அங்கே இருக்க வச்சுட்டு மார்னிங் டே கம்மியாக இது வாத்தியார்கள்லாம் 6-7 பேர் இருக்கா அவள் இங்கே இருப்பாள் ஸோ தே கேன் யூஸ் தட் சைட் தே டி நாட் கம் ஹியர் பரிசு அப்படி பட்டு போட்டுட்டப்பறம் தே கேன் ஓகேவா மேல் மாடி வந்து சமையல் அப்புறம் இப்போ அந்த யாருக்கு இல்லை பாத்ரூம்
வெளிப்பக்கம் இருக்குல்ல
வெளிப்பக்கம் இருக்கு they can close the garage and they can use Gapati trustee prices Murli with the Bhumi Puja it's okay Lalitha Homam Ganapati Homam and Srinivasa Namasutra Sashi okay this will take up his charge of இந்த ஸ்பான்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணிருக்காங்க இல்லையா ஒவ்வொரு நம்ம பூஜை ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கணபதி ஹோமம் you have to announce okay அவளோட பேரு இது எல்லாத்தையும் வாங்கிட்டு வாத்தியார்கிட்ட வந்து அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க
I have forwarded you a spreadsheet.
கொடுத்து எல்லாரும் கொடுத்து
Thank you very much for coming here. Lovely sight to us.
ஆமா சொல்றேன்
நெக்ஸ்ட் நீங்க தான்
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
நீங்களும் வாங்க ரமேஷ் நீங்களும் வாங்க
Thank you so much.